every year before India's union budget is announced, before markets react, before parliament hears a single number. Something strange happens inside a government building. A large pot of halwa is prepared. Senior officials gather quietly. Phones vanish, doors close, and from that moment on, India's budget becomes a secret so tightly guarded that even families cannot reach the people working on it. And the question is this halwa ceremony actually real? Or just another story that we have heard so many times that we stopped questioning it? Because when we think of a national budget, we imagine spreadsheets, economics, policy debates, not a traditional Indian sweet made of ghee and sugar. Yet this single ritual decides when the secrecy begins, when discipline becomes non-negotiable, and when a leak can shake markets worth crores. The Budget Halwa Ceremony is completely real and officially documented. It is held every year just days before the union budget is presented. The finance minister personally serves halwa to the officials from the finance ministry, budget division, and printing staff. And this moment marks the start of the final and the most confidential part of budget preparation. Halwa is not random. In Indian culture, it is served before something important begins, whether it's a wedding, a new venture, a religious ritual. The government follows the same logic. Once halwa is served, the work is considered sacred and irreversible. But the real seriousness begins immediately after the ceremony ends. All officials involved in preparing and printing the budget enter in a strict lock-in period. They cannot leave the premises. They cannot use phones or internet. There is no contact with the outside world. Earlier this happened inside the North Block. Now this happens in a high security printing facilities, and this lock-in continues until Finance Minister finishes presenting the budget in Parliament. Because even a single leaked line about taxes, subsidies or spending can move the stock markets, benefit a few unfairly or trigger political chaos in a country as large and sensitive as India. The budget is treated not just as a policy document but as an economic security file. So yes, India really does seal its budget with halwa, not because it's sweet, but because it marks trust, restraint, and responsibility. And if stories like this help you to see India beyond headlines, stay connected and subscribe.